Yeah, peace. Teacher of the truth here. Let's speak about God. Okay, everybody's always screaming, God, 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 God. God is great. There's two gods in the Bible. There's the Old Testament God, which is a God of war, and the New Testament God, which people want to believe in, calling themselves Christians, that they call the God of love. But do you know that the same God is the same God, same Father, same Creator? And this God, this being that you call God, the Creator, is a God that kills. Yes, in the Bible it tells you that God kills. Okay? And not only does he kill, he makes alive. He makes people blind. He gives people different attributes and so forth like that. So do you really understand the nature of this being that you call God? That you say God is just love. So let's take a verse. Let's go to Exodus 15, verse 3. It clearly tells you that God is a man of war. Clearly tells you that. Let's take another verse. If you go to Isaiah 45, verse 7, it clearly tells you that this being called God created good and evil, makes peace and war, created light and darkness. So he created Satan. So do you really know, do you really understand about God, this being that you call God? What does he look like according to the Bible? Everybody's always talking about God, 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 God. God is just a word that means power. That's all the word God means, power. Okay. His name is I am. When Moses asked the Father in Hebrew, what is your name? So I should tell the children of Israel. He said, tell them, I am. That's it. There's nothing else he could say. Then another name for this being that you call God, that you always quote about, is the Ancient of Days. So when you go to the book of Daniel 7, verse 9, it clearly tells you the Ancient of Days. And it tells you that he created time. So he's the father of time. Ancient, meaning old, days is time. So see that? So you got to know what this being called God. Study to show thyself approved. Peace.